Ah, finally figured it out. Took me long enough. Didn't know my microphone was muted. Alright, let's just double check and make sure that we are accurate here. Now, give me one sec. Let me see. And come on. Let's see if I hear myself. One bit. Just a moment. Come on. There we go. Alright. Good. Just wanted to make sure I could hear myself. Okay. Sorry about that long to delay an intro here. Saint Mordecai back with another video. I realized last video, unfortunately, I was not recording my audio. Sad face. Very upset. Because all those brief pauses, I was talking about Jean-Luc Pissois' outfit. I was talking about how Betty reminds me of my lady. Like, there was just so much stuff. Anyway. But now you guys can hear me. St. Mordecai back again with another video. This time you get to hear my audio and my commentary. I love this game so far. It is just so quirky, so funny. You have the front door, you have the back door, you have the trap door, and the attic door. But there's so many versions of Dorian that we have to find. So we're allowed so far, 5 a day of the specs or whatever. So to find a new person. So every day I allot 2, one for Betty, because Betty is everything, and one for Dorian, because I'm trying to find all the doors. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's get back into it. I'll talk about stuff that I already talked about in the first one that you didn't get to hear, if I can remember. Um, it is such a shame that you didn't get to hear what I had to say before. Anyway, let's go to bed and start the weekend since it is actually Saturday here in real life as well. Okay. Um, I actually want to say what I said about this guy. This guy right here. He's.
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone?
So what I was talking about was Jean-Luc Pissois. First of all, I was hoping that his name was going to be John, because it would have been a missed opportunity for them to not call him John. But they made him French, so they named him Jean, which is fine. And then Lou, which is even better, because that's the British term for the bathroom as well. And then they just had to add the last name of Pissois, which just made it even better. His outfit, though. Come on, can we talk about his outfit for a second? This game took so much love and liberty into it. And I have to give them the developers such kudos. It's fully voice acted. The characters are insane. There's like 102 characters, and I just wanted so badly to play this game. This game was out digitally, I think either May or June of this year, but I wanted to wait for the physical copy because physical copies are life. So I'm just reiterating all the stuff that I said last video, but unfortunately you didn't get to hear. Sad face, but that's okay. But yeah, his outfit is something else. The man has a toilet roll bracelet. He's got, the his microphone is the bulb that's inside of the tank. It's just too good. They didn't have to go all out like this, but they did. They did not chintz on character development, and I really love that. Anyway, let's get back to Little Crapier, as he likes to call himself.
So, that red shirt, c'est fantastique.
Merci beaucoup.
No matter.
Let's give him a twirl.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so Little Crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who he hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for Little Crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Either way, I run out of text. Nope, not that. Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Balcock.
Why did that have to be your name, bruh? Oh my gosh. I'm done.
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
Inside the tank of the toilet. Duh. Oh boy.
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball. That is the literal name of it. Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ball cock as he sings.
Your word choices, sir. All the puns, I
Put it
can't.
near your mouth and witness.
Oh my god.
Okay, here goes.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Balcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy.
Okay.
Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense.
Sounds fun.
Example. Yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Okay, good, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the Crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? Pfft, you get out of his face. We begin. Yo, 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 yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap.
Sack.
Lives all alone in a tiny...
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Whack.
Woo! Okay, okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive. To a normal person? Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists. You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Loup Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you. Yippee! Ooh, we have a long way to go. Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Luc. Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes, Zosa for the garbage can. Pah! If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet.
To wipe the buns.
Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable counts, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows? Are you ready? You are not. There is much, much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Luc understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again for more crapping.
Alright. Let us try to find another door. Okay, so this attic, front door. I think there's a kitchen door, right? Hold on. Okay, hold on. There's so many doors. That's the backyard door, right? Let's see what this says. Yeah, that's the backyard door. Was there a kitchen door? The washroom. Was there a door back here? No, there was not. Okay. Decisions. There's so much to this house. It's kind of ridiculous. Another one? Another bathroom? Out of curiosity, are there two different bathrooms? Okay. Okay, so I can speak to him upstairs or downstairs. Okay. I do want to finally do a sink. Give me a moment. You know what? Let me actually bother this one. I haven't bothered this one in a minute.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one. Only better.
I just love the design on these characters. Like, that dress is totally reminiscent of a phone with all the apps and the belt being a sliding keyboard and the belt being slide to unlock or whatever, and then the bottom part being like a keyboard. I freaking love it. It's brilliant.
No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed. No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes, and littering, ooh, and small talk.
She has a point.
Then again, y'all made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out. Ooh, are things heating up in here, or is it just me? Ooh, I don't think you can see them, even with your fancy glasses. But at least I can tell you what I've been up to. Alert, temperature warning. Woo, not again. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Fine! Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
Sure it is.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
So yeah, talking to her still took a heart away, which is fine. Okay, I want to... Let's see, I have two more. Okay, I gotta find a different door that I haven't been to. There's so many doors, they said. There's like a bunch of doors. You got the backyard door. You've got front... Well, let's talk to Front Dorian and see what he has to say anyway.
Once again, Dorian stands in your way.
Are you trying to leave again? Are you sure? I'm looking out onto that street every day and night, and it's still terrifying out there.
Seriously, what is that on his left arm? Is that a calculator or a I don't even know what that is. It looks like one of those old school receipt machine, not receipt. It's like one of those calculators that like printed paper. I don't even remember the name of that, but that's what it looks like from here.
The cars never stop driving. Ah, thinking of getting to know me better. As if I would have more to say than last time. I would suggest speaking with my other forms around the house. I'm always on task here at the front. Strictly business.
Alright, so I still have to find Dorian's other guys in order to have a moment. So what I will do, because the last spot is reserved for Betty at this point. The world? You know what? This should be interesting.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here.
My.
But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Who's this fella? I had a feeling his name was going to be Jack something, but, of course, Jacques Pirou. Nice. Jacques Pirou.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you? Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
The hell is Brobdingnagian mean?
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked? You see? I told you, I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am... Sales above, I am the word.
I don't have enough smarts for that word.
Bummed. No, I don't think bummed is it. I am clearly not any more or less characterized by my rear end because of your appallingly underwhelming level of literacy. Your idiocy ignites the fires in me, The fires of rage! The fires of battle! Too much! The line is crossed! Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence!
Oh dear.
But it means you'll be destroyed. Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood? Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind. Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Do I want to say it's poetic, or that I am not in fact stabbed? Decisions. I'm going to sass him.
What did you say? How is this possible? Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air? What do you get if it's not the violence of the murder I do on ye? I would if I could, and I can! It is the world of swashbuckling and a rum sun, where I am pistol-proof. But be wary with your familiarity. A hearty may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer 'em when the hunger sets in. But you haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares? I need a new PR manager, then. Pirate relations before you even ask! I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas.
Oh, it's not even pronounced Jacques Pirot. It's pronounced Jack Sparrow. AKA Jack Sparrow. I'm done. Well done.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. What it is, you codger? I pirated his own name from one of the best pirates around. I say it in French. Because French is scary. Oi! I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
Now, the next time we engage with him, we have to make sure we have way more smarts. Because our specs are not very good. As you can see, our smarts are at zippity-doo-dah-day. The only thing we have is 5 bits of poise, and even then, it's still terrible. All of it is really bad. So we got to update all of these. We got to see who's gonna update our smarts and all that. We're gonna have to look into that.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system.
Oh my.
No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
And I said in my previous video, I'm like, I have 10 worker perks points, and you have to get up to 75,000 for retirement. But the perks point prizes are not available to remote workers, which I am, so the points are pointless. Oh gosh. Anyway, let's see here. There was, I'm trying to remember which one it was. Let's see Jack's profile 1 second. The last time you saw Phoenicia, her temperature alert went off. She assured you everything was fine, but was it? Oh my. Alright. So I need to find a skeleton key for Dorian. Where would I find that? And then the back Dorian said, I can't do anything there. So I have to look for a skeleton key. I gotta see if I can find that. I also need to see if Maggie has any clues for me to get to that, by the way. Alright, you've met Captain Jack Sparrow, a diminutive, salty sea brine pirate. He berated you most savagely with verbiage most sour, and creative, it must be said. He appears to be thirsting for adventure and worthy opponents. He described in great detail an imagined scene of your demise. Your rather muted reaction to this seems to have satisfied him. As of now, it's a bit tough to say what exactly he wants, save mayhem. Here be dragons. Jacques has the fearsome attitude of a veteran captain with the biting wit to back it up. Stick around this one if you like locking horns, loud voices, and short kings. Likes being feared. Dislikes smug adventurers who think they know everything. Nice. But yeah, gotta go to Maggie here. There's Jean-Luc. This name is still everything, I can't. You partook in a crap battle with Jean-Luc, but he made you take a break partway through. Come back when you're ready for more. Oh my goodness, so I'm gonna mess with him a bit anyway, because he's entertaining. Max Middleman kills this role with his voice, by the way. Killing it. Back to Maggie, though. Okay. Maggie gave me some rumors, pros on down. I need to figure out if she's given me any hints towards finding that skeleton key. Huh. There's just so much to do. So much to do, and I love it. Okay. Alright, we only have one left, and, it's always reserved for Betty, because Betty is everything. What is this? Oh, these are all the rumors. Okay. Need to take a breather, but can't sleep. Check your special implements in the drawer next to your bed. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. You walked in on Betty having an intimate conversation with someone who was a great listener in that particular arena. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Platter up, strong yet sensitive, find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Interesting. There's a lot of rumors here. The songs of a professional crooner among the tiles. Oh, he's probably the shower. He's gotta be the shower. That's definitely gotta be the shower. I'm gonna just start finding a bunch of people. It may not be your final resting place, but it's definitely where you watch TV. Oh, that's the table. Abel said that Koa is the couch, a nice feller. Oh, they're talking about Koa. Okay, Abel's the table, and I know that Koa is the couch. Like, that's all I know right now. I haven't messed around in living room that much. Tired of visual novels? Try the real thing. Ooh, lyric literature. Okay, I'm gonna find all this eventually. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Yeah, I gotta figure out who this Reggie is. Darkness is everywhere in your lonely house, but how can you speak with it? Okay, I guess that would be the light? Maybe? I don't know. I'll check it out. Tucked away from the others are large metal queen size with loneliness. Winifred is a potential date or miscreant and is found in the office closet. Interesting. Alright. Let's go see Betty. We're gonna see Betty. And like I said last episode, again, because my audio was not recording, sad face, Betty, is there a TV in here? Shame. Betty is the bed, and she just reminds me so much of my lady that I just keep having to go back to her.
Bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
Oh dear.
You really don't think you could do it?
What in the absolute heck is that?
Is that really something you want?
What, pray tell, is that with the bajillion eyes?
It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work. And you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh my, scandalous.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh yeah, it was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary?
I think it's creepy.
Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Yikes.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Right, is that even possible?
Of course it is. For example, I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see? Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you.
Oh,
It
really?
seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. No, not like that. It's a sweet torture, if anything, but that's not what I meant. For years, it's been just you and I here, and I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down, and I knew right away I was in trouble. You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right? Please, just give yourself the night, even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
All right. Yeah, Betty was laying it on thick, man. All right, let's go to bed and try again. I gotta find the skeleton key for this attic door. Where the heck would I find that? Okay, so we've got more rumors. Let me save. Save real quick. Whoop. Nice. I'm just seeing what I can interact with. Again, I'm a vampire. I do not have a reflection. That's a shame. I'm just messing with stuff, seeing what I can do, what I can't do. Can we put that on? Oh, nice. Put that on and off. Okay. Got a fan. Got some weights. Interesting. Got some trophies in here? What's this trophy for? What's this for? Oh, it's not telling me. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Biggest trophy in the room featuring the most plastic. Oh. Second place medal for a spelling bee, a swimming contest you can't recall and the engraving's mostly rubbed off. It's not the size of the prize of a plaque that reads Stamford Arms Wet T-shirt Contest 1995. Wow, it's a medal. An Aegis medal. Reminiscent of plastic glories made of brass, not a heavy metal. Backstory isn't fleshed out enough for this award to denote any meaningful accomplishment. Prize ribbon is starting to show its age. Surely you've accomplished something else since then. This equipment would be popular with certain sectors of America since nobody treads on it. That's funny. Okay, turn off. Stop it. It's a fan. It's about the only sports fan you'll perform in front of. Oh my goodness. A mundane weight rack, just doing what it does, nothing. Is this a yoga mat? Nobody would say you're ignorant about yoga, but you were disappointed by the lack of fire breathing. God. The ball fits the description of a ball being a ball. Oh, there's more stuff in here. Got storage stuff in here. Oh my god, just a racket. Ooh, got sports stuff in here. There's a teddy. Alright, hold on. Let me put these shades on. I can mess with the teddy. Oh boy. Oh gosh, there's too much stuff in here. Oh no. Okay. Trying to think. Let me mess with... The hell was that? Did you hear that? Is that me making a noise? Well, open that. Open. It said oof.
Be there in a moment.
Oop, the floor.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short, as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh, my goodness gracious! It's the human! Whoa.
Well, that makes sense. She's the florist, or her name is Florence. Noise.
Well, I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Who?
Oh, no. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here, keeps an eye on all the citizens, makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can, but if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally, she's the ceiling.
Ah, that makes sense.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
I never thought to look at the ceiling.
Oh, well...
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait?
Sure.
Perfect timing. Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it? Oh, that's my favorite too. I think I'll pour myself a cup while I'm at it.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh dear.
Oh no! Gosh, that just spilled everywhere. Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, that's gonna stain. I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away. Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
I suppose. I was
Thank
like,
you
but
so
my
much,
tea.
dear.
I don't care about
Sorry
the tea.
again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor
my.
herself. She simply radiates poise and power. She's an intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
Don't you look distinguished?
So, in summary? I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business. Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
So her name is Beverly, which makes sense since she's a bar. And she serves beverages. Gotta love it. I freaking love this game. So, she's hidden behind the fridge, stove. So she's hidden behind those things?
We could try that.
Bev.
Fine.
Trust me, we're doing everything that we can.
Alright. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Who are you?
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
Are you the Matt?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the Inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
She is busy AF, man.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next.
There are so many characters.
Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association. Here's my card. But really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today? Well then, hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers. I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there.
There's so much to see, that's why.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Ooh, a favor. Do tell.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Mm-hmm.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her.
But she's the
Sometimes I worry
floor.
the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her.
But she's the floor, so we kinda have to. There's like no choice because she's the floor.
I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything.
Oh, that's not nice.
What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues. The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help.
Yeah. Aye, aye, Captain.
I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her.
I'll work on it.
What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly? Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing.
Oh boy, we got missions.
What
Oh
else do
boy.
you need? She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms. Of course. She's a hard worker, and she gets along with absolutely everybody. She's never in the spotlight, but she makes every room she's in better, like foil next to a diamond. The objects who come into my office to lodge complaints would be in a much worse mood if she weren't there to take the edge off them. And, speaking personally, I'd enjoy my work much less if I didn't get to see her smiling face in the office every morning.
That's sweet.
It's a tragedy she doesn't see herself the same way. What else do you need? You have done so. Keep well.
Okay, I'm glad that only took 2 away from me versus more. Okay, let's see here. Got a message.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
This guy.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yes.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Oh boy. See all these other rumors. But you wrestle with the Lady of Libations. I gotta find Bev. Bev's bar. Gotta do that. I have a feeling Lux is the light. And there's Wallace. Okay. We're gonna try and find a lot of people today. Okay. At least the people who are on this rumors list. That's Betty. What's in here? Okay, hold on. I just want to see what's in here. Ew. To fold the walls properly. What? Pachydermatological. I'm done. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. So you have the wall. Where's the light switch? Give me a light switch. Let's see.
For a moment, you wonder if your Dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
It has to be Lux, right?
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Called it.
Yes!
Nice.
Aren't I, though? But my personality is terrible? Like, you wouldn't want to hang out with me? Is that what you're saying?
Who are you voiced by?
At least you're honest. I can respect that. Honesty is a big part of my brand, so my followers expect it from me. No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore.
Influencer isn't used anymore.
We use the term influnker.
Oh, bro.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier. We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better. By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Api. We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think. And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
Oh, boy. He is so shallow.
What world are you living in?
Where I'm not a sheeple.
Because this is the real world. Where some people were born to lead. Like me. I mean, just look at me. I've got that inner light. I'm a natural. But most people were born to follow. Like, for example, you. And they're all starving for people like me to lead them. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you asked. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing. Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the Triple Premium Platinum Package.
Oh, dear.
It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the virtual Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
Matt, he whispered virtual like that.
okay. You can cancel anytime. Sorry, I should have been more clear. You can cancel anytime after the first 3
That's insane.
Okay, bye! Let that inner light shine, baby!
Jeez. 3 years is madness, okay? So we found him.
Valdutians!
Oh boy.
It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever.
You sure it's a virgin mojito
Like, this
bar?
stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. Jade's 19.
Are you sure there's no alcohol?
Did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
No, you are drunk off your behind, Mr. Most. Oh dear. Okay, who else? Okay. We'll do that one a little later. Okay, let's see if we can find... Go downstairs. Down the stairs, which is this way. Okay, just downstairs. Can we find Bev's place? She's behind here somewhere. It's like, can't move this. I can't move the toilet. Can't move this. I can't move the toilet. Can't move the fridge or the stove. Where's the stove? Stove's over here. So it's like back here somewhere? How do I get to it? There's a vent back here. Hmm. Got towels everywhere. Huh. Let's see. You know what I want to do? Hold on. Let me get this out the way so I can get a collectible here. In a second.
Well, if it isn't the VIP attendee, the satellite acolyte, my shining light that excites me all night. Did waiting to reconvene with my obscene flat screen make you scream my dream?
Get him started.
Well, let's hope that jury comes back in a hurry. Don't. Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated? Because they're about to be totally captivated. Hold your horses there, hoss. I'm explaining that, boss. Ready to unplug from the slog and clear the mental fog with 5,000 channels of premium content in analog?
Loading programming. Loading programming. Maximizing game shows. U1. Streamlighting target demos. Buy it now. Football pros in red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose.
The wordsmithing is so good.
Speaking of football, want to watch the game? I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane. Here.
Telly presents you with a football player whose backside could be its own exhibit in the Louvre.
I never do. Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late-night comedy! News that changes history! Never fails to amaze me. The crack of the baseball bat! Post-pounding combat! Let's see if our Divaflix offers something like that. What? Well, that's just fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind. For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football, every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul. It'll be excellent. Later on, just swing through, boo, and I'll queue up something new for us to view. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Alright, so I got that collectible. Alright. Got 2 spots left. Go back upstairs. See this thing by the nightstand here. This. Treasure chest.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Aw, he's a sweetums.
And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on. Howdy. Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Aw, he's a sweetums.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something. Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby. Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed. Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Oh, Winda, tell her I say hey when you see her. You take care now.
Abel's a sweetums. Oh, Kopi is the coffee maker. Yeah. Okay. We'll mess with Kopi tomorrow. What is this?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators. I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Save. And talk to Betty. Alright.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, I'm so glad you slept well in my absence. At least one of us got some decent rest.
Can I load from here? No, I cannot.
I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Scandalous.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same? That's all I want. Just a chance to be something more than we've been. I can't believe this is happening. Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
It's like first things first, I think we should get to sleep. Oh, keep being your lovely self.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go? Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Shall we go to the living room then?
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you. Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies. Just hold me at the scary parts, all right?
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder.
Oh boy. Decisions. I mean, we could go with the smooch, or we just go with the cuddle first. Decisions. I think she'd be fine with anything I did, honestly.
You curl your arm around Betty's shoulder, pulling her closer. She sighs pleasantly as she settles herself against you. The movie's fine, of course, but having Betty this close to you is truly about as good as it gets. But while you might be watching the movie, you're both keenly aware of the presence of the other. And when the movie ends and you return to your bedroom hand in hand, you... You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
Oh my, scandalous.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
That outfit, though.
Just a dream come true.
Again, the outfit with the mattress, with the mattress pants, and that the comforter is like a coat / jacket, and then the boning of the slats, or the wooden planks that would hold up a mattress. support underneath. It's just so good. The detail is so good. What did I gain? Empathy. Nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. You've been caught red-handed at showing feelings of an almost human nature now. Getting somewhere. Sweet. Alright, bedtime it is. Okay, so let's get some gym equipment going. Hold on, actually, check on Skylar. It's been a minute.
Oh, wowie, wowie, zowie! Yay! You found love. Exactly one love. I'm so proud of you.
Why, thank you.
Pretty hard to find love these days, so hopefully that didn't take too long. Well, all I can say is keep up the good work. Me, I'm gonna catch up on some Z's. Like a cool girl. But first, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Oh, you want to date me, eh?
Not necessarily. I just keep asking the same question.
It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself. Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Oh, definitely. What's on your mind? Oh, sure, SPECS. SPECS stands for Smarts, Poise, Empathy, Charm, and Sass. These 5 qualities are measured on your personality using the SPECS menu. There's also a glossary button in the top right corner if you want more explanation on what each means. Anything else you'd like to know? They are. Or at the very least, you get something fun out of it. But don't worry, if you can't reach a certain SPECS dialogue choice, the worst thing that you could miss out on is a collectible. No love, friend, or hate endings are gated behind a SPECS check. Any other SPECS questions? Anytime there's a first-time change in relationship between you and a dateable object, you will be rewarded with 5 SPECS points in one attribute.
Oh, so it has to be a first-time change. Okay.
As you, growing in experience, dating a vast array of personalities, each with something to give you. But don't think you can just keep switching between relationship statuses on the same object over and over again to get a lot of points. Only the first time there's a change from neutral will there be any SPECS awarded.
Fair enough.
Any other specs questions? Anything else you wanted to know about features? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
All right. We have... Okay, I'm not going to Jean-Loup yet. We gotta do something in here. Gotta do something in here. Might as well.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Hay is for horses. And yes, it was a fine battle cry. Nice. I don't know you and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite. Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
You take a good look at Kristoff's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
But of course, you assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet.
Oh dear.
And glory shall be mine.
Okay, that was a choice, Kristoff. This is gonna be a quick day. Let's see. When does it interact with Freddy here? Even though Kopi's right here. Oh, that's the air fryer. Oh. The heck is the coffee machine then? Right over here. Still want to mess with Freddy real quick.
Hey, cool kid. Good to see you again. Wait right here. Beverly, come here.
Oh, we gotta talk to Bev. Nice.
She told me to let her know next time you came by.
Is she back?
Yep, right here.
There you are. Listen, I know that Freddy here has been giving you some good advice on food. He told me about your spicy session.
Just helping her elevate those leftovers.
That's what I like about you, Freddy. Always thinking about how to make things better. But you know what every good meal should have? A drink.
You're not wrong. Everyone wants a tasty beverage.
That's the spirits. Freddy, be a dear and bust out some ice.
Bev knows what pairs with everything.
I have the perfect thing. A nice Pinot Noir. I could grab a bottle right now if you want. What do you think, Freddy?
I leave that up to the cool kid. What do you think?
Great. Let me grab some glasses.
Look at us, sharing a drink with the coolest person around.
Freddy's bushy eyebrows raise. He looks taken aback, but not horrified by the idea.
A date? I hadn't thought about it like that. Is that something you would ever want to do? Okay, playing it cool.
Okay, here we go. This is a delicious grape.
Yum.
Here's to you, cool kid.
Why would I attempt to eat the glass? Yeah, one go. Why not?
You take the glass from Beverly and drain it in one go.
Oh, wow. You must have been thirsty. There was a time when people didn't pair their foods with alcohol like they do now. I like to call those the Dark Ages. But with how much ice our Yeti friend here can hold, I don't see why anyone wouldn't shake up a drink with every meal. Hey, I just had an idea for a drink. White wine, ice, kaffir lime, sugar, bird's eye chili.
Bird's eye chili?
I gotta get mixing. Back to the bar, but next time you talk leftovers, let me help you complete the meal.
Beverly sure is chill. I like being around her. But anytime she comes by, I've got to get to making more ice. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. Before you go, you want a little something to nibble on? Been saving a piece of chocolate just for you. You know, a sweet for the sweet. I'd try. Okay, I gotta get to work. See you around soon.
Yeah, I gotta talk to the coffee machine. Wait, you can talk to the... You have a dishwasher? Oh boy. Man, we're gonna start talking to some appliances. Oh boy, there's so much, so much.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day. I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today? Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte? Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk. Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Alright, time to get to Betty.
Nope.
I passed the stairs, didn't I? They're over here.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
Who are you?
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Where'd you come from?
Damn straight. Watch this!
Appealing might be stretching it, but at least you're no longer appalling. Oh, she gave me charm. Thank you.
I can just do that. Make you more charming. Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
What's funny is I didn't buy any DLC. I guess it came with the game.
Yes, you did? Unless I'm missing something here? That's impossible. My whole reason for being is to provide more for those who paid for it. If that's not true, then what the hell am I? Yeah, something in between. It does make me think, which isn't something I'd normally recommend. I'm Lucinda Lavish, the deluxe edition itself. Which isn't really anything at all. Everything else around here has so much familiarity with you humans. But it seems like I have to make my own relationship with you. Oh, I do want that. Believe me. I've got no other reason for... Ah, thought's getting too scary. Bye for now.
How dare you not allow me to see my Betty? So freaking rude. That is so rude. Anyway, let's look at all of these characters, please. We have unlocked a lot of them at this point. What part did I... Yeah, I already did that. Did I get a collectible or something? Okay, yeah, that is a fantastic red shirt. Let's see. Celia. I met a lot of people. You met Celia, the powerful, calm, collected mayor of the house. She seems concerned about her assistant, Florence, and asked you to check in on her, delicately, of course. There may never have been a proper election, but Celia is the de facto mayor of the household. With her royal mane and withering wit, could you ever vote no? She rises above any sort of corrupting influence and clearly has the best interests of the house in mind. Still, this coy countess does know how to party. She never misses one of her favorite shows at Shy Remy's. Likes companionship, order, fairness. Dislikes campaign finance reform. You've met Abel, a solid, rustic feller who strikes you as being a bit old-fashioned. He sent you to see Kopi to set you on the right path for dating. Abel is sturdy and dependable with rustic sensibilities. This table is happy to support your needs, rain or shine, and most of the others consider him to be a steady, calming influence, despite his reluctance to talk. He takes pride in a job well done, which takes as many different forms as there are tables in this house. There are 8 tables in the house. Jeez. He likes steadiness, protection, exotic furniture from distant lands, and Tom dislikes tomfoolery. Noise. Alright, so we got Lux. Of course, he'd be unlucky 13. You signed up for Lux's triple premium platinum package. You can't cancel, and none of the benefits seem very helpful. It might be cruel to say that Lux is vapid without substance and rather uninteresting once you get below the surface. But it would be cruel to objective reality to suggest that this isn't true. Lux's claim to fame is that they have a whole lot of followers on Instagram. 2.5 million to be exact. Did Lux buy some of those followers in the form of bot accounts from unspecified countries? Sure they did. Does that infringe upon Lux's intense pride at their number of total followers? Of course not. Lux's brand is centered around the concept of the light within, encouraging their followers to find their inner light and shine it brightly for the world to see. However, excuse me, I get tired, guys. However, Lux's obsession with their image and online persona has made them increasingly self-centered, and it's sufferable. Likes themselves, good lighting, high engagement, dislikes interesting conversation, long-form content, and legal action. Ouch. Let's see. Back to good old Freddy Yeti. Beverly dropped by the last time you saw Freddy, and the 3 of you hung out. He seems pretty well liked. You've met Freddy, the big lovable monster of a fridge, and he's packed with leftovers. Come around and see him next time you feel like peckish. Yeah. He likes food, he likes preservation, and he likes food preservation. And I love that he's voiced by someone actually named Fred. It's kind of funny. Let's see what these collectibles are. Get pizza, get cake, snack. Get nothing from Fred. Okay. Kopi. There we go. Come see Kopi again for a cup of something caffeinated. You've met Kopi, the sweetest pep talker you've ever met. Always ready to lift your spirits with your favorite beverage. A spicy personality with a silky exterior to boot. Oh man, I am very tired. Sorry guys. Kopi is that one companion who's ready to hype you up in the morning for the rest of your day. Energetic and suave. She's the one you can turn to for warming your heart. She's dependable and resourceful. The one thing Kopi is really good at is keeping from spilling the beans. But with her excellent secret keeping comes the tendency to jump to conclusions, so she can be a little volatile. Likes waking up early, nice smelling conditioner, and beans. Dislikes bureaucracy management and unpaid overtime. Yeah, I feel you on that. Unpaid overtime is the worst. Alright, you've made a lovely bed full of passion and romance. Betty loves you. Last time you saw Betty, she was deep in conversation with Nightmare, trying to convince the Dark Power to bring her a dream in which she could share time with her beloved, and that turns out to be you. She'll await your response to her declaration of affection in 1 day's time. So yeah, she likes resting, fluff, big hugs, and dislikes morning. Hence why I try not to talk to her in the morning. Didn't we get like, oh, there we go, Kristoff. This guy. Voiced by Troy Baker. We already know who Troy Baker is. He was the voice of Joel in The Last of Us, and he's been on, I think, Tales from the Borderlands, something like that. He's just a really well-known voice actor. You know who he is. You've all probably played a video game that has his voice at least once. He is the Cross Trainer. You've met Kristoff, a towering blonde Viking who seemed eager to immediately do battle. When you next meet at his abode, it appears that glory shall go to the victor. Did you know that Vikings were famous raiders, traders, and culture makers? Because Kristoff does, and he can't wait to tell you about it. Very into violence, that one. Go hang out with him if you're looking for the kind of good time that'll leave you sore in the morning. He likes battle, weapons, and braids. He dislikes cowardice, indolence, and foolishness. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Kristoff alone for a bit because he's got some. Yeah, he's got some anger. Your conversation with another dateable was hijacked by Lucinda Lavish, the most impressive character you've seen, at least according to her own words. She gave you 5 charm points, although it was a bribe. Ostensibly the most valuable character in the entire game, which only begs one question. What is a lavish anyway? The only way to find out is to keep speaking to others, as there seems to be no trace of her in the house at all. Likes luxury and dislikes lollygagging. Intriguing. Let's see the rumors. Okay. Let's see. So there's still a bunch I still gotta get to. Okay, we're gonna mess with we're gonna do one more day. One more day, and then I'm getting off for the day. Because I need to eat and rest and all of that. What is this? That's the alarm clock. Don't tell me I can talk to the alarm clock. Oh, goodness. Trying to awaken stuff in different rooms. Let's see. Let me go and inspect you.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site.
That is a handsome character. My goodness.
He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE. Yeah.
Tony. Of course.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here. Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site. Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep. Yeah, well, what can I say? Professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining. I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking. Jean-Loup.
Figured.
Incontinence. You didn't hear it from me, though. HIPAA. Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
You know what I'm talking about. know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
Oh my god, Tony.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating. Relax, Tiger. It's Tony time. I got a pitch for you. A drawbridge. Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh? Oh yeah, I got everything I need on hand. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April. Absolutely, so you get it. Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide.
That'd be kind of cool, not gonna lie.
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs. Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready? Grippy socks. Of course you can. Just don't take too long. I tend to book out 6 to 8 weeks in advance. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
For Florence.
Of course it is. But that's what the chewing gum is for. You just stick some of it in the outlet holes and Viola, it's now all shockproof. That concludes my remodeling advice. Now for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop. Of course I do. And lucky you, you're gonna get to know my stuff too. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs. I'll see you around.
Tony's cool, man. Okay, trying to remember who else I was gonna see. Now my question is just this, okay, you know, speaking of the stairs, going up and down these damn stairs all day, to me.
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once
God
more.
dang it,
as the
woman.
interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
What are you doing, woman?
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
Okay, what's the choice?
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how How would you like to know me? Talk? About me?
Yeah.
I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean? Sure. Sure. Whoa. I am suddenly way out of my depth here. Because? I just didn't expect you to not pick the horny option. You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous, you know? Yeah, boy, I'm really messing this up, huh? Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny. It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
Last name changed.
Oh. You're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
She is now the most interesting character in the game. I forgot about this room. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot about this room, but I know where I want to go. Hold on.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe, a stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself bloody wet. And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts.
The fact that the vest or the jacket has, is tiled, and then the front of it, you have the shower caddy, and then the pants, you have the non-slip mats, and then the belt, the cummerbund area, you have the drain. Oh, it's just so good.
Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course.
Yeah, that's a big challenge. Good lord, remember when people were doing that?
But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out. Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa! And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
Not a gentle shower.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here.
Oh boy.
Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important? See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here? Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower? Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes. I mean...
Definitely not, but I just wanted to say it.
Listen, I ain't looking to quarrel or nothing. But have you ever heard of time blindness? Now, I ain't in no position to formally diagnose you. Personally, I failed out of med school. Twice. So you might want to consider getting yourself a professional opinion.
I definitely don't do 30 seconds. I do about 10 minutes, I think.
That's what I'm here for. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is? Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes. Which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day. is gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something.
He's not
Just
wrong.
hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
That would be nice.
No, I'm just here, perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel? You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever, and all my dreams ain't never gonna come true. Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud? Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it. Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob. I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you. So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition. Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before. Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
Alright. Since we did the shower, I was gonna do the stairs, but we're gonna do...
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza? If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you. But man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you? Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
I actually did.
Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one. Well, yeah, I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good gauze for me? Some nice hot tea? Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. It's popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
I think you don't have that many.
All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me. You should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will. Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you?
Oh my.
It's just
They got
good
gifts.
manners, you know.
Isn't she demanding? Sheesh.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV. Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
Not harem anime.
You think? Is it or isn't it? Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around. Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right? Eating your appliances. Are you guys... You know... Yes, the fuck you do. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know.
Hey, girl. Hey.
How about a kiss?
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
It's going to be hard to wait. But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Oh, that was easy enough. And now... Salidas.
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Oh my. Not her flipping the... Can't with her. Anyway. We're gonna go to bed. And then... we're gonna save. And that'll be it for this episode. Long enough as it has been. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Don't know if that's going to be this also again today or tomorrow, or I don't know yet. I have some housework to do, and I have to eat and be responsible and all that good stuff, so I don't know yet. But just stay subscribed and you'll know if there's a new one. When there's a new video. Thankfully this time I got my audio, so you heard what I had to say. Hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. Like I said, I enjoy it very much, especially gonna go back to this guy eventually. Probably gonna go to Johnny since he did say come back again. Promised him anyway. So, you know, we're just gonna do what we can. But, you know, Betty and I are great. So, yeah. Alright, that's enough of that. Saint Mordecai out. Happy gaming, everybody. Till next time.